Hello, I got a battle against SpikedJerex, a really good friend of mine. So I'm using my brother's diamond, so don't freak out. I just couldn't find my plot for this. So I send out my Scarf Prelume. He sends out whatever that thing, Miss Maggie. That's what it's called. Since I know I'm faster because I'm Scarf, I use Stone Edge and I get a crit. I think I could have taken it out without it, but who knows? So it helped me out there. I'm actually happy my narration's working. He sends out Agron, the head smashing machine. I send out Muddy, and I knew the head smash was coming. And it did it quite a bit, indicating it's CB. Yes. So, predicting the switch, I used Stealth Rocks. I hate this Dragonite. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. He's a Dragon Claw, doesn't do that much to me. Maybe about half my, maybe a quarter, fifth. I use Yawn. I love Heart Gold Soul Silver moves. He switches out, and he goes out to Thank You, his Gallade. I go out to Boom, my amazing Heatran. I didn't want to take a close combat or any fighting move, so I went out to Glass, my bulky Latios, and he bulks up. I thought it'd be a bulky Wisher, just out there. So I used Reflect, and he used Ice Punch, so I didn't know what to really expect with Ice Punch. I didn't really see that coming. I thought Night Slash for sure. So, maybe it did not that much. So he switches out to Luke, his Lucario, and I roar. So, yeah, he goes back out. Now he sends out Tin Man, the Head Smasher Machine, and I use Recover, and he uses Head Smash, I believe. Yeah, Head Smash. Which is a ton. I still have Reflect on. Think about it. That would have won a KO me. So I was act to Muddy, and he goes to MILF. His mother, I'd loathe to fight Kangaskhan, and his return. It does quite a bit. I'm thinking again that's CB, and it being CB would help me a lot. So he's return again. It doesn't kill me. 23 HP left. 23 has helped me a lot so far. And it falls asleep with my Stone Edge missing. Predicting he'd take something to take Stone Edge, I used Earthquake here. I was hoping Aggron would come out actually. I really didn't want that thing to stay on, but he sends out Luke. Which is just as good, because I've seen Lucario turn around games. Send out Dragon King. And I switch out here? Do I? Or do I use, like... He uses Heal Bell on thing. I use Stone Edge. And I got a crit, and he lives. Just think about the mass craziness of that. It's crazy. He uses Roost, and I use Stone Edge again. No, I used Yawn. That's what I did. Hoping he'd switch out or something. 123. I measured number 23 again. He uses Dragon Claw. I live with, what is that, 38? I used Earthquake, thinking he'd switch. So now he's asleep, and I'm hoping I can take him out with a few Stone Edges. Here's Actually, I used Earthquake first, because I thought he'd switch out, but mind games and all. Still asleep, I use Stone Edge. It does maybe roughly a third, a half, between a half and a third. I Stone Edge again, he's still asleep, and it just nearly kills him. So I'm thinking, oh great, the one more Stone Edge will kill him. But he wakes up and he's Roost. So, tough luck for me. Don't do much. I think that was my last Stone Edge right there. So I ended up switching. Yeah, that was my last Stone Edge. He switched out to Thank You, which I don't know why. I got to Boom. I used Fire Blast, hoping he could do some damage, and it misses. He uses Bulk Up, probably predicting the switch or something. So I use Fire Blast again, and it does a ton of damage because this is specs. And it burns it to make up for whatever screwed me up last time. He gets the Sonic Berry activated. And he saps like half my HP. Which would be like a quarter of that. Since I don't want him healing anything, so I go back to Glass again, my bulky Latias. He uses Drain Punch, which does absolutely nothing. I used... oh, he's faster than me here. I used Recover though. And here he uses Ice Punch and gets a crit, so it's kind of getting revenge. But just nearly kills me. I get my Reflect up. Which reflects, I love Reflect. 40 HP. He goes up to MILF. And you think I used Recover? Dragon Pulse? Dragon Pulse? Switch. Recover. And he just Hammer Arm would miss. He's like, no way. It's 100% accurate. Then he looks it up. It says 90. So now I'm like a little over half HP. He's pissed off. Hammer Arm misses. And now I use Dragon Pulse. On Tin Man, he switches in. Dragon Pulse. Bam. Now I get off my second Dragon Pulse. He thought that was the first Dragon Pulse. Thought I got a crit, but I didn't. So he just wasn't paying attention. Head Smash nearly kills me. In the red. And that Dragon Pulse finishes him off. The Reflect wore off. Woohoo. He goes back out to MILF, and I use Dragon Pulse again. I think. Yeah, I used Dragon Pulse again. Did I? Yes. No. Wait, yes. And it doesn't kill him. So I'm sad. So I send out Boss Crow and just Bravebird the hell out of that thing. Yeah, Boss Crow. You know it's amazing. He's in the Dragon King. Stealth Box destroys him. Then Boss Crow pimp slaps him again with Bravebird. And I win. Good game, Derek. 5-0.